It cold as hell, bro. NASA should not be cold in November. I know this,
Yes, it does.
bro. This considered what? Winter? We in winter right now.
Yes.
But usually in NASA, we don't usually get this until January, February. Tell me I'm wrong.
To be honest, it's supposed to be like getting cooler now, bro. February is when we're supposed to have the.
Yeah, well,
Release supposed to start from October.
y'all capping. Y'all, and I'm not talking about what the schedules say it's supposed to be. What we usually feel in NASA, it don't be freaking cold in November. December, the last part of December, yeah. Not November.
Boy, that global warming cut son.
What you talking about, bro?
But it's supposed to be cold from October, bro.
Yeah, but it usually don't be. You know what I mean. Usually on this side, you don't get no cold, consistent cold until January, February. Last year, the year before that, all the years. Probably since 2012. That's as far as I can remember. It don't be cold in November, bro. It'll be a little breezy. Yeah. But cold? Nah.
Nah, blood. It's supposed to be cold in November, blood.
Next year, around the same time, no, I don't know season 7. I remind y'all about this. Like, okay, that was an abnormal,
brother.
Abnormality.
It's a dog. Hey, you got it.
I don't got it. Tell me what you're saying.
But it's supposed to be cold from October, bro. Like getting chilly cold, and then it's supposed to start winding down like the end of October, bro.
And then
it is fall time.
Warm. It's supposed to get warm inside March.
So it ain't winter yet, right? It's fall, correct?
Yeah.
It is fall. It's supposed to be this type of cold, bro.
Renzo, you said winter. You said this was winter.
I said it's fall.
You lie. You's a liar, man. You's a liar, man. Anyway, let's get into this. In 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome back to I Don't Know. Welcome back. The podcast where we talk about whatever, however, whenever, for any reason. I think I messed up on that. I'm your host, Keenan. I'm here with Renzo and Craig. What y'all saying?
All right.
I'm doing good. Like that,
our host with the most hot boy, Renzi, back at it again with the next Renzo and the Boys podcast.
Yeah, you think hot boy Renzi sound more masculine than Renzo, and you're wrong, bro. It sounds like a very ghetto Facebook name from 2010.
It sounds very homosexual, bro.
It does. It does. I don't know what's up with that. But, you want to explain that? You want to explain a little bit about your thought process of having your name as hot boy Renzi right now?
I think about 2010. See fire lens. Smoky branch pants, high-stitch Clarks, oversized Tommy shirt, yeah, pants and socks, tags on everything, these things.
Yeah, anyway, like I was saying before we started, it's cold as hell, bro. It's cold as hell. I hope all the listeners snuggle up, drinking some, eating some sauce, dumpling soup, what else? With some confident, cold weather foods.
The place?
Bahamian.
Spaghetti.
Bahamian.
Spaghetti?
Y'all ain't been in the Bahamas in so long.
Mostly spaghetti.
Haitian spaghetti I could eat cold.
No, bro. Bro.
I said dumpling already. I can't even get into freaking stew fish, bro. I getting into stew fish, bro.
A stew cum, bro.
Stew cum.
I hate stew fish, bro.
I used to hate it too, but with some Johnny cake, I could eat that. I could kill that.
I eat stew fish separate, but like separate the stew and the fish. Yeah.
Do tripping.
I kind of scared because I in like my unk mode, but I kind of going into Bahamian, national tongue slippers. You know what I'm saying? I kind of getting into that level, and then my taste buds. So I eating stew fish and Johnny cake, and then I have. Guess what I have on the side of that? Bro? There's 2 options y'all could say.
Yeah.
Crappie?
Tea.
Who? I hear what you say.
Drink tea.
No, bro.
Drink Kaleki.
A collect or Goombay punch, bro. I don't know what's going on.
I am not a fan of collection.
Yeah, but you're in the Bahamas right now. So it ain't you ain't getting the pressures of Bahamian cultures pressed upon you paws.
Yes, I do, bro. I used to be cooking our stuff in there. Speaking of such, I get
in between the rabbit. In between the
ask
rabbit.
my homegirl make me a pound of mackerel. But rabbit so good, bro. Rabbit,
Yeah.
bison, elk, but they so good.
I can't wait till Lincoln being win so you can take your
Leo,
Bahamian citizenship.
You back home, fuck.
Not joking, but
boy, it's cool as hell. But this cold ain't stopping Bahamians from doing what we regularly usually do. Like I say, warm foods, drinking, but also a little bit of piracy. So a cargo ship hit a reef on the outside of North Abaco. And I guess all the crew members and everybody abandoned it. And so the local Bahamian populace and probably some tourists too said, you know what? Let's see what's up there. And so what unfolded was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, bro. The videos, the commentary, I don't know, bro. How y'all feeling about that? How y'all feeling about this situation happening?
I mean, to be honest, I'm more concerned about the reef. See what he's saying? The more reef, just
like the reef protect the mangroves. We need the mangroves.
Listen.
And on top of that, bro, I like another from what you said. Like, wait, imagine you order something and you check your phone and you watch the news and you see your package in someone else's boat, way.
I don't think they were Bahamian packages, though.
There's like tires and bumpers and things, right?
I don't think they were Bahamian. I don't think they were like bought for by people like Amazon packages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's like Amazon packages and someone bumping.
I haven't seen no Amazon packages. I just saw the boxes, like the washers and everything.
Yeah, the washers, exactly, washers and dryers, but like, bro, it washers, dryers, tires and stuff like that, bro. You know?
But this is a video from a friend of the podcast, Ash. She's one of the people spearheading the Bahamian citizenship test. And so she had this to say.
Good morning, hello. Yesterday, our nation, we visited something that's very culturally significant, and that's the topic of racket. Just want to hop on here to say that if you are against people looting that barge, you are anti-patriotic.
Yeah. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean theme song in the background, though.
I'm so glad that was the thing he decided to say after the said. I'm so glad. Wait. Yes, that was the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. Might get us copyrighted, but what y'all think about that? Y'all think she right? Y'all think that?
But speaking of pirate, like that reminds me. I think I can make one tweet one time saying, "But if I on a boat, and a gal drop inside the water and she can't swim and she drowning, I am not jumping inside the water to save her, boy."
You can't swim?
No, I can swim, but I just ain't being a hero, bro.
Why? I do it before. Have you know that?
No, bro.
Let's stick to the topic. Let's stick to the topic. I think.
I know, bro. We can stick to the topic, but let me get.
All right.
First of all, why are you on a boat when you can't swim? Secondly, why do I have to save her? Thirdly, the last time I saved a girl from drowning, I almost drowned too. So yeah, she got a whole lot, but she keep panicking, and she in one keep still.
Go back to what I was saying. Do y'all think she was wrong for saying what she said?
I mean, honestly, like I say, I really only care about the reef. Like,
yeah.
All of the rest of the stuff on the boat, but they ain't sure. They ain't sure.
Exactly.
They ain't sure though. Yeah. So I ain't really. I mean, yeah, thief and looting. Yeah, you can look at it from that perspective. Like, bro, some people look at it as a blessing. That's like if you find if you find $100 on the floor, someone count that as a loss because he lost $100, and you count that as a blessing. See, yeah.
For sure.
So real. But I mean, you only care about the reef, bro, because them reef ain't got bounce sparks, and that boat's still on that reef.
Real. That reef finish.
That reef gone.
Wait, what all on the boat?
Y'all
though?
think so?
Like, what type of things on
Everything.
the boat?
What you mean by Kenan? You know how easy it is to break or to kill or damage a reef, and now you got an entire boat on top of one of them. You know you could kill a reef by literally just touching it, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Look
Yeah.
at the reef water and that one me over.
Yeah, like you literally could kill a reef by just touching it. So a boat sitting on top of a reef by that reef is done for. And it's take like hundreds of years for reefs to regenerate. So yeah, any reef that you see is dead is pretty much done for.
Damn.
So all of our
So
reefs,
all I'm hearing is we should like stop people. Real.
I guess, but by the majority of our reefs,
You
around
first.
us-
You first.
Who?
Craig said I say Craig. What Craig said? I say him first.
Oh, yeah. Craig first,
Why me?
Take a guess.
because it's you. You want to do
I
that?
get it, man.
You can respawn back, but trust us. Anyway, what you saying, John?
Oh, pretty much
So you-
the majority of reefs that you can find in Nassau are kind of dead already.
Oh, that's why fishermen have to travel far to go fishing in Nassau.
No. If you fish on any reef in Nassau, if you fish on any reef, you get in jail. What you talking about?
Are you fishing on the reef? You ain't nothing after the reef, bro. Like,
Fish on the reef by Keenan Angle. I'll call Renzo for you, boy.
hey,
I'll make Renzo lock you up, boy.
And you can
Okay,
you
now
can get out.
let's use logic of why I said that. I was trying to say that because there's no.
No. I get what you're saying. You're saying, but you can't fish
Uh-huh.
on or around any reefs. All them
Okay.
every reef in the bottom is protected. So if you fish on or around a reef, you get in jail.
protected it.
Alright.
And I too, a lot of people is used to reefs and stuff for like tourist attractions, bro.
Yeah, baby, snorkeling thing on reef.
Snorkeling by the reef and thing, but so you just look at like, but you just damage.
Wait, literally, without no reef, I have no job.
I know, but that's been the next one.
No. For me personally, without a reef, I ain't got no job. We snorkel on the reef by Atoll Island.
Yeah, man.
So without that reef, it's either we find another reef, because that's the closest reef. Is either we find a reef or we don't have no job.
The Trey L. Raman said the Royal Bahamas Defense
You need to
Force
go that way.
has
I don't want to have nothing but that.
deployed a quick reaction force and additional assets to Abaco following reports of looting from the grounded barge. A high-powered team is now on scene. This is illegal behavior, and we strongly discourage anyone from taking part. Law enforcement will act where required. I mean, the border was out there for 3 days.
I ain't like Renzo. How much of y'all brethren y'all send out there to go get things while niggas was sleeping? Pause the recording by Keenan.
This ain't getting pause no more, baby. You just have
Because
to pause.
Boy, I work by bro.
Also, I don't want to get into that topic, but anyway, like I was saying. But if this scenario didn't happen and it didn't, let's say it broke down, it went out of operation. What would y'all do in that situation? Would y'all go on the boats? Would y'all go on the boats early?
I was coming back with loan things for my family.
But I would have had flicking things for sale popping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Things for sale, use a fool. They just was get catch you. You was getting in jail one shot. Niggas was catching
Well,
you.
you know, why they gonna track me though? Why they gonna track that I did?
Was a fool by Greg.
Yeah. I'd have been cooling.
You see they saying? I was keeping all them things. I wasn't selling nothing. I was keeping everything you see me do, boy.
Well, actually,
no, see when you be generous, that's when you get in trouble.
Actually, it's funny y'all said that because I got this video to play. 2 seconds, actually. Y'all keep continuing, actually.
When you want to be generous, that's how you get in trouble. So, boy, I was keeping everything that I took.
What type of boat engine and boat oil?
I telling, I might have give somebody something.
Give.
But, hey, no. See, you can't be super selfish, but at the same time, but you gotta be real, but you can't just keep everything, but you can't be selling things because you can get in trouble. So I give somebody 1 or 2 things and call it a day.
All right, so this the video I wanted to play for y'all right here. I think Bohemians kind of get our thoughts from the same place. I don't know where it is, but someone made a video talking about something that y'all just was speaking about, and I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna play it. So listen.
Y'all some low down, dirty, good for nothing people.
too, but y'all get all them free things off in Baja. I see nobody post nothing on things for sale yet. Y'all wait until everybody forget about that. Then these same things can be around here in these people's stores selling for top shelf price. Y'all don't be like that, man. You want slack $20 right now. I need you one TV, one washer and dryer, man. Inbox your boy.
He's seeing what I saying. He's seeing what I saying.
I try to say, like, it's funny that y'all say that because, boy, people thinking the same. He ain't seeing nothing. Where the stuff going? People might really need these things. All these might have been the people stuff. They might have said, hey, I know my stuff was on that ship. And let me go in and grab my
But
stuff.
your stuff.
Call my
See,
boy.
here's the thing, right? Watch this.
Uh-huh.
What y'all gotta remember is even though these people things get like they skip running and all these people things.
We can't hear you, John. John, we can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, bad night. Even though like all these people things getting missing and the boat running around, right? You don't gotta worry about these things because them people either A, getting their money back or they getting their things back. You feel me? So you could think what you want. Them people things insured, bro.
Yeah, insured. I just don't like saying insured.
Them people things insured, right? From you put them things on the boat, there's automatic insurance. If something happened to that boat, you straight.
Yeah.
So, boy, y'all go thief what y'all want thief, boy. Them people gotta get reimbursed anyways.
Oh my, hey guy, follow John. Please don't follow John.
Bye.
Follow me, boy. Just don't follow me to the thief. Follow me. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta keep that cool. That's a solid one.
Yeah,
I never thought about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I never thought about it that way. All the stuff in the
Follow
show.
small life hacks.
Do you think there was Amazon packages or they were like things for store?
That could have been anything because I see people with washers and dryers. I see people with a bunch of random boxes and then probably tissue and then.
I saw a video with a dude with a bunch of tires on his boat.
Wait, like I'm mad for two reasons. One, I ain't in Abaco, and two, I don't have my own boat. If I had my own boat, they might as well come looking for me because that'd have been one of them who's getting locked up.
Even if you was living somewhere in another island, you still go and travel there? Or
Wait,
if you was living...
I can be real with you. I can't remember what's the closest island to Abaco. Why? If I was on a different island, I
Grand
probably...
Bahama? I think Grand Bahama, eh?
I can't remember. I can tell you right now. But yeah, if I was living on a different island, I want key close Abaco, I was gone. Gone.
Yeah, but I don't, but how they get up top there, bro? Like,
yeah, I trying to figure out how niggas them get on there for real, dude.
But they gotta be a setup, like.
No, man, you got Freeport right next to it. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, but that was what part of Abaco that was?
North
Abaco.
That's
North. Oh, North Abaco too far, but yeah, if you was living in Freeport, like West Freeport, you would have been cool.
Wait, I was right. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Demon citizen test.
Freeport right to the east Abaco. But if you come out of Nassau Harbor and you keep going true north, that's 1 degree north, you can end up right in Sandy Point. South Abaco.
But you're right. I didn't even think about. I was saying, bro, a lot of people in Abaco had hurricanes, not a lot of employment, rent, all the different stuff, right? So I was like, man, this stay little lick, right? And after what you said about all the stuff being insured, so Conky Joe up west can get their money back. Probably one little grass cut, a couple lawn, not a couple lawnmowers, couple washers.
But you see how much washers and dryers was on there?
I don't understand what was going on. That gotta be a wash house, bro. It gotta be making a wash house on the island.
Wait, I don't know what they was making, but they ain't making it no more.
They ain't making it no more. They ain't making it no more.
Yeah, but it's probably like, okay, you see, like that going back to what I say with the whole, like, you find $1 on the floor, you find $100, someone lost $100, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So, see, but at least at this point, they can get $100 back. Or they
exactly.
$100 back.
When you drop out $100 out freaking in the East, you don't never get that back.
But you don't even have to drop $100 in the East for niggas to take that and you don't get it back. You just gotta be in the East.
So to close it out, the only question I got for you. If the government decides, do you think the government should decide to prosecute the people that took advantage of this cargo ship? Yes or no?
Boy. All right. So hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? No. Here's why.
Mm.
Right? When you and Renzo should be able to attest to that, right? When you have a boat that runs aground or something happens to that boat, right? The legal term to keep yourself from getting in trouble is salvaging.
No, see,
Mm.
oh, that don't work like that. Because with salvaging,
Yeah, the boat have to be like almost right
Yeah.
off. You gotta be there for
no, not even that. You can't up and say, "Boy, I have no salvaging company. I's a regular guy getting
Yeah.
salvage."
You
No,
gotta have a salvaging company and you gotta
gotta have a
say
company.
you're going to help them people.
You gotta say you can't have them. That's number one. You gotta have a company. You can't just up and jump and you go fast.
But then hold
Different.
on, but watch this, right? I know that that's how it works exactly in the States. I don't know if that's the same thing for here though.
You gotta say
Like
you can't help them. You gotta say.
there are yeah, I know there's salvaging stuff in the States, but you gotta help you gotta say you have to have a company, you have to say you're gonna help them. And then when you help them, like the people have to pay you even though like even if they don't ask for your help or something, like they have to pay you legally. But it's so crazy. Yes, I do.
It's like basically like, but you say, but you can't help them. Hold on.
Yeah, you choose to go help them, but like they have to do something for you.
Them or what's not. You have them. Cool. You have them or what's not. They don't
Legally, they have to do something for you though. That one I know for a fact. They gotta do something for you.
This is why y'all are very educated on this topic.
Yeah, because wait, a lot of people, like especially when they have like hurricane damaged boats and stuff, they'll let it get quote unquote salvaged, let the insurance people pay them off, and let whoever take whatever or whoever quote unquote help them with whatever the boat needed or what happened to the boat, they just have to pay them too. So like niggas just get a lot of con from these kind of situations.
It looks like a win-win to me. Everybody's like they're winning from this.
Yeah, but depending on how they get up on that reef, though, insurance mightn't bother with them too heavy.
basically like looking at it like, wait,
Negligence, way.
I think that's negligence.
That's why I say depending on how they get on the reef. Because don't forget, and boat insurance way more petty than car and house insurance and that. Because everything they is try to chop up to negligence.
Yeah, but you gotta get investigated. You gotta be like, okay, but what was
Exactly.
Let's pay through this. What happened to this? What has happened?
Boat insurance, they is try to charge everything to negligence. That's why people like they'll tell you, but even certain work that they'll do on their boat, if they know they gotta get it insured or whatever, they only let professionals deal with it. Because if it's like a wiring,
you muffled
and pardon I, if it's like a wiring issue or something and something happens to it, insurance say, oh, all right, who work on your wiring? Oh well, we do that ourselves. Which one of y'all certified to do this? None of us. You lose.
I didn't know there was that. I didn't know there was that.
Great information.
Yes, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, but so like, yeah, but it's not.
Well, how we as I don't know collective could use this to scam the government though?
How we what?
All we got to do,
How we can use this information to scam?
all we gotta do is let John carry, let John take flipping, take the charter boat out, right?
Let me take the what?
Let John take Sea Austin boat out.
You shouldn't go on and leave, but okay,
The biggest thing, man. Let John run up on a little reef, right?
Wait,
Just a little one.
Oh,
Just a young one.
hold on, Renzo. That happened to us before. And you know what happened?
Bro,
The
I did not
captain-
want this information out of you, but
Hey, don't say, Mike. Don't say it. John, don't say nothing. John, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
what's this out of him?
I
No, wait,
ain't got nothing else. So
No. It ain't even.
All right.
Wait, this happened last year. Well,
What
anyway,
is
the time of day. Wait, don't call me for no freaking insurance fraud, bro.
The case thing closed.
Okay.
But what happened is we had like no. We had a malfunction. We end up having to run up on one. After all of that stuff happened, the insurance was like, boy, if we put this boy name back on the hard card, y'all either A, we ain't doing it, or B, y'all policy probably get skyrocket. They put one of the other captain's name back on the hard card.
Yeah, but that's what we could do, right? We could take the same boat they use and hit the water.
Crazy.
see him side. Yeah.
Everything we see, man, this is never no good.
Yeah, boss one Titanic for real, bro.
But
One angel. What's that though?
Bohemian Titanic, that's crazy. That would hit a reef for real.
One little fishing boat. I get. Come through. Say I come to help them salvage. And then I can say, but you be sure, you know, gotta write this vibe off, man. Yeah, making no sense. Yeah, making no sense. Then now we get a free boat. Everybody win. See what he's saying?
No, we don't see what you're saying for legal purposes. Actually, only for wildlife acts.
Follow
The Renzo fan club.
Wait, anyways, I ain't even getting into that today.
You'll get into that. Don't start that
Wait,
last
y'all
time. That
are
was
not-
Craig.
That's great. But y'all in that room, gal, under them comments again.
Another one?
No, but the same gal, she's back under them comments again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the homie, bro. What you
I
talking
ain't like
about?
Renzo. I could be real with you, by Renzo. It might be you, right?
It is Renzo, but why you keep acting like that?
But because none of us really have a fan club.
That's a good friend.
So-
What are you talking about? That's just a good friend that they know. Like,
Oh,
Well, I have
the
good
good
friends too, and none of them is speed.
is your friend?
No, my friends like me. I got a real. You ain't got.
Friends of him. And if all your friends with games, because you're a game. What the?
Oh Lord, oh brother. All right, let's play a little game.
Mhm.
10 seconds or less. So you guys gonna be competing against each other, answering these certain questions. Whoever gets a tree, win. First person gets a tree, win.
Okay.
So let's get into this. All right, we can start with John. We can start with.
Let me go
Let's
last.
start with.
Listen, let me go last.
Yeah, we can start with Craig, Renzo, then John.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Craig,
Mm-hmm.
what is the biggest scam happening right now?
Dating.
Renzo,
Yo.
give me your list for a marry, grind, or kill. So you gotta give me a roster. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, Jay's 10. Alright. Go right in. Corey, do you?
Boy, I ain't like
That's
that.
a good one. That's a good one.
So you are cheating on.
Oh wow!
Hey, it was
I got that. No, I got that.
me. I was me.
Yeah, but baby mother, but she's a baby mother, bro. Sorry, Fletcher, bro. Come on, money bag, you hanging on my fat. See what you saying?
So, John, best
Yeah.
place to carry your side piece.
Yeah, the mall. I mean, not the mall. JFK movies.
Playing JFK movies, bro.
JFK movies was the best place to carry your side thing because everybody in there was cheating.
You showing your age by fast.
Mate, I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna say it, but real. Craig.
Yo.
Greg ain't even know none of no JFK movies.
Come
on, Keenan.
Also, and then
Keenan, you was in Nassau when JFK movies was around?
I
No.
used to visit now, so I know I wasn't.
Only me and Renzo know about JFK movie.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
Renzo is not even an organic behemoth, bro. Renzo was a yeah. Oh, bro.
Man. Next question. Back to Renzo.
Craig, give me a nickname for a Rasta that may or may not be culturally appropriate in today's time.
a roster that may not be culturally appropriate.
Like a nickname you'll give to a Rasta. Like on
Oh, okay.
okay.
And man hater.
Nah. Hold on, we could answer that after he get him wrong. Well, not after he get him wrong, but like we could put out Because I definitely have a suggestion for that.
Alltså det var till man
Coming out, right? Keenan?
Yeah.
Spider leg.
Why? Why spider leg? Why spider
'Cause-
leg, John?
All right, so they have Bahamians at least of this thing. At least all the Bahamians had this thing where Rastas or like people with locks, they used to say you'd have a bunch of centipede coming out here or a bunch of spider leg and then coming out here. Call them nigga spider leg, boy.
I never even. That's yeah. You gotta give that one. I gotta give you that one because actually that's actually a right one for you. I never heard it before, and that would
Really?
not be appropriate.
You never heard that?
I've never heard that thing. Don't say that's an Andres thing. Don't say that.
No.
Mm,
I heard
all right.
people over here say that. I ain't.
All right, Renzo. Name me 3 items you would purchase from Bamboo Shop for your side thing.
Blue Mystic, Ice Star, and guess that's my side piece and I feel with Jiggy and
Yeah, let's buy outside things. That's crazy.
Yeah, because unfortunately I'm a lover boy, man. Unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Anyways,
John,
Hold my con-
I don't.
don't and remember, don't you can't answer until I start the music. But
Yeah.
John. give me a Bohemian phrase that could determine a girl's mood.
That could determine a girl's mood.
Yeah, a phrase she would say.
Why am I monthly on?
No.
That is tell you why she carrying on the way she carrying on and why she ain't in the mood to give things.
I think that's on my bad. I asked a question. I asked a question back. So I can give you a do-over.
Rephrase your question, man. Oh, give me a new question.
I give you a new question. I'll give you a
I
new
into
question.
that.
The most dangerous thing you can do at a Junk Canoe parade.
Be there. Because ain't nothing else can happen to you at Junk Canoe if you ain't there.
John went. John went. Does that count? Because you want
Yes,
after
but
Craig.
okay. All right.
after Craig
Sorry.
went.
The most dangerous thing you could do is either A, walk in front of Huffers with a gal or walk in front of Huffers with something that niggas in front of Huffers want. Or walk in front of Huffers wearing something that niggas in front of Huffers ain't wearing. But you know what? Just go in front of Huffers.
But dog say he's awkward. He get off and say, baby,
Maybe they feel
they
me up.
feeling me up. Don't worry, baby. They feeling me up.
They feel me up too, boy. Maybe they feeling me up. Let them.
Don't say feeling me up. Don't watch nothing.
All right. Mental health days off will be unpaid. The days off for mental health will be provided to Bahamian workers via upcoming Employment Act reforms.
But I could be real with you. If you could give me a mental health day and you don't pay me for it, you might as well don't give me it because that's the reason why I need a mental health day.
Not really, but I ain't gonna lie. If you just feel burnout, good. Mental health days ain't planned, bro. See what you saying? You know what?
Same.
And then number 2, if you say, oh, cool, you could pay mental health days, niggas can take advantage of that, bro.
Yeah, but you only get a certain amount of it. So, I
Don't
mean,
matter. Niggas can ring right out. See,
Like,
guess
I
that,
think some steps need to be put in place before they even put this mental health day, to be honest.
bro. Like,
wait, watch this. People just get PTO and they don't take, well, I lying. They don't take as much advantage of it. I really don't think if
Facts.
they get another day, like you, I think people could kill it.
Facts.
Kill it.
And like how John's saying,
Kill it.
limited. So
Exactly.
what's bad? So people take 3 extra days off a year for their mental health. Ooh.
you slip and sit in there like, but all they both to go take this, man. None of these ain't plan. So you both to go sit there and you both to plan out, yeah, we can take a mental health day Friday. No, bro, I ain't what there for, but
No way. I watch.
feel burnout.
Exactly. Some days, but you know how much days I just wake up and I literally it ain't even just on the run, but mentally I literally just can't. But
That's what they say.
Like,
That's right.
I
And things ain't planned, so I can see. People take it and don't get paid. This not your mental health, bro. You just chill out that day. You know?
Wait,
But
what
if
the
you
shit?
stressing about, hey, but I
Even-
can't afford my freaking rent already, and I just need
Yeah, but
to
I feel
catch
like
my breath.
that's a different. That's a different kind of mental to do, but that's just you thinking. But like people who have like chronic depression or whatever, but sometimes you literally just get up in the morning and can't physically get up, boy.
Like, yeah, like you just, yeah, but.
So like for me, if you offer me a mental health day, right? If you offer me mental health days paid, even if you don't pay me my full day's salary for that day, I'll be fine with it. Me
Facts.
personally.
Facts. Like I trying to say, like, but don't just say, but that's on you. That's your bread. Cause
Now, like
that's
personally,
kind of
but
crazy. I think people
niggas them
deserve you don't gotta give them the whole thing, but like let's say 65 to 85%.
so like me, I get paid per trip. So if you come to me and say, wait, all right, take a mental health day instead of us paying you, let's say I have 2 trips or well, yeah, let's say I have 2 trips a day, that's average billing.
You
If
motherfuckers
niggas them say, all right, instead of us paying you for 2 trips, we'll pay you a trip and a half, or we'll pay you for 1 trip. But I'll be cool with that, dog.
Why?
You feel me? But at the same time, like, I ain't gonna just say, all right, today when I feel like I ain't awake, I use a mental day. Tomorrow, I use the PTO. No, but it don't make no sense, but you limit them, you show niggas them, yeah, you want 380 is a year on top of like a week PTO or whatever, what you already getting, then yeah, you handle your wife accordingly.
I like it. But but more all about, I think some like more study should be put into how to even go about that, man. Because okay, we all understand that there's some bad people who's gonna take the mental health day as a like but I just don't want to go to work, but instead of like that, hey, something is wrong with me mentally, and real talk, I just don't feel like getting up out of bed. I just don't feel like having any motivation to go about my regular day. So it is like a gray area in that. But I just want the whole mental health thing to be taken serious in the Bahamas, man.
They don't,
Like
bro.
more research, man.
Until you jump from a high place and then
But
then
you want me show you when I know I was doomed for like mental health wise?
why?
Check the group is quick. I don't even want to say this on the pod.
But this tweet said an unpaid mental health day would cause you to need a mental health day in this economy. Like that's facts, bro. Because why even implement it? You know what I mean? Because people do need it, and some people are gonna take advantage of stuff. People take advantage of NIB every day, but that ain't gonna stop it from benefiting the people that it benefits. And like what Craig say, if you're gonna do it, do it. Do give some people actually something to help lessen the load because they have like bills and every day life ain't stressful and they don't add to mental illness and like sicknesses. I think that's I think that's the main causes of that thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I think if you're gonna do it, do the thing wide. It's free.
Y'all peep?
Babe, why you even show us that right now, man? You can't even say nothing about it. That's the way. Don't stop doing that, man. I thought you were gonna actually say something like that. Actually say I can't say that. But yeah, but I think, babe,
Like
what you think is the solution we could come up with right now? 5, 10, 30 seconds. What's the solution to this?
we need more psychologists and therapists, man. Like bottom line, dog. And I say this all the time. We need to stop being indoctrinated into like radical Christianity, man. Like that is one of the main reasons there is so much shit messed up in the community right now. Because you'll tell your parents or somebody, I'm depressed. Like I feel like off of myself. I don't feel like doing anything with my life, like I just don't want to be here. And they'll be like, "You need to go to church." No, you. I need professional help.
Hey,
I need professional help. Like I need someone to help me figure out what the hell going on.
Yeah, Craig, and what Craig really saying is like the frustration of all of it. Like he is saying like this is like whatever, but it's like the frustration that you could feel in those moments get you to that point. Like, no.
But because
See,
that's
this-
why I was how I was after we had that conversation. Because I was like, "Boy, there's no way that you really serious right now, boy." Like I came to you with this information, and I came to you on somebody trying to be vulnerable, but at the same time, like showing you because you are who you are. That boy, this was going on, and dog, that's like, yeah, you need a. That's what you need.
the good Old Testament, New Testament. Yeah. Why? That's a lot. Well, that's a lot of older people generation's
Yeah.
solution to everything.
Old Bahamians
But
don't believe in
Like,
mental
and
health.
I think people need to tell them shut more about when they do,
Oh,
when people want to talk about their mental health and they say you need to go to church more and need Jesus, but no,
But
dog.
hey,
Please,
let me tell you the
please,
secret. Let me tell you the
please
secret,
shut up.
right?
Like,
Let me tell you the secret. They soon out the world. It don't even matter no more.
whoa.
that's true.
But you're sick of it.
They
When
soon
them
out
niggas
there.
getting
They
extinct, but
one foot in the dope, 1 foot in the grave. Not
you
that no.
really didn't finish, but
But the same thing, we might be us. Our generation might get that age and to that power influence and repeat the same cycle.
I don't think so because our generation actually know that by
I know some
mental health.
I know some diehard like psycho Christians my age. Like it's past the level of it
The
benefiting
legal limit.
anybody. It benefiting anybody. And like those people who's be on Twitter saying wearing slippers is demonic and stuff. These be our age, bro. You that's like
Wherein
religious psychosis, I tell you. Religious
exactly.
psychosis, bro.
Exactly. I think that's the word I was looking for. I said psycho.
I feel like
psychosis.
there's a way to be religious or like to have some kind of faith in like the church or God or whatever without being so over the top. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It is possible. It's possible for a lot of things to happen. But that
Like
take a
I've
lot of work.
seen
It ain't like set and forget it. Cause, if you don't check your own emotions or your own habits or anything you do, you will get pulled into to the wrong side of it. Cause there's always a wrong side. There ain't anything you can do. So a lot of people don't check themselves to be like, okay, is this what I want to be doing this year, next year, this, that, and third? So, but you'll be surprised. Next thing you know, they on the side of the road with the speaker
but
and the suits,
I ain't gonna
New
lie.
Testament, and
I
all
know
that
one
going.
or
But I don't
two
like to get in
people.
Christianity. I don't like getting religion and stuff like that.
But
I know
there's
one or
better
two
teachings in
people
the
who
church
actually
than the
like
Bible.
on their way to that way.
That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta check yourself with everything. Like if you on the boat, if you don't make sure your motor skills and everything right, consistently, month after month after month, you could. It's easy for you to get lost out on sea. A lot of people don't check what they believe, so they start to believe it more and more and more, and then life gets stressful and stressful and stressful, and then you end up on the side of the road in the suit with the speaker on the side of Marathon Road. But I don't like
Oh,
to.
somebody
I
get
mean,
me.
whatever make people. I mean, at the end of the day, those people ain't hurting. Them people ain't hurting nobody except themselves. But still,
They still,
Mm.
they still do
but
believe.
Craig started this. I actually Craig started all this. I wasn't even gonna get into this part.
No, because like, but we really need to make mental health. They take it really seriously, but
Nah.
like, dog, like people don't understand, but like, but there's more demons in the church than at the bar, bro. And people don't get that, but because,
Mm.
like, for instance, like growing up, but like I couldn't understand some things, but some things I could have peep. Like we used to go to a church, right, and find out by the pastor, he was he was heavy on crack and cocaine, but and
Both?
it's yes, but on both.
Who that is?
And one part, but I even forget his name. But anyway,
No, I don't
but
want to know his name. I just want to know who he is.
He said pastor.
pastor,
Oh,
It
okay.
was-
Okay.
the pastor of the church. So,
Yeah.
but like he used to break up cars like every other week, and like the people of the church goers, right, they just used to pray for him, right.
Mhm.
and get like he used to be like, but I need some money to keep the rent my car, but I down out. I use all my rent money on drugs, but I need some money. And they just used to pray for him and give him the money. I'm like, but get this man some help. Like take him to an asylum or something and get this man some help.
Question.
Yo,
They used to still go to his sermons every Sunday?
yes, sir.
You lie! You lie!
I said a
You
job.
lie!
All right.
What?
All right.
That's a bit far though. I mean, they probably really they probably really loved him, bro. Or he used to do a good sermon. I ain't gonna lie. You ever been to a church and by the way they talk, you know the food gonna taste good when you get home?
Man, that's the only reason why I used to go to church for real, but just for
But pastors' sermons is make you hungry, but I can't explain it.
You know what's funny? So
Whoa.
growing up as an Adventist, right? There's a lot of things in church that I let me rephrase that. Growing up as Adventist, right? There's a lot of things personally that I have gotten used to in church, and then there's a lot of things that I've seen in other churches that I just can't get behind, right? And one of them is talking in tongues. Right?
Make sure
When
you little muffled, so make sure you talking in the mic. I want to hear
yeah. Wait, this I don't know. But hey, when Galloway used to talk to a long time back, right? She's like, "Oh yeah, man, you should come to church with me one Sunday." All right, cool. Where your church
Cut
is
off.
and what church you? Huh?
Cut off.
No. I wasn't mad with that. I like Gal to go to church and anyway. So boom, she's like, "But you should come to church with me one Sunday." Blah blah blah. I ain't got nothing else to do, so I gone to this gal church, be sitting and listening or whatever. Why? Something happened, and the whole church just started breaking out in whatever they call their version of tongues. I was visibly uncomfortable, and the minute they was like halfway through that ending prayer to leave, I was done walking out to get to my car. Didn't like
so
didn't talk much after that.
what happened though? What was different than the regular tongues?
See the demon in Jonah was scared in a weekend.
No,
Yeah, so them spirits.
wait, I don't even want to go like deep into this rabbit hole of how I feel.
You
about
started,
tongues.
babe. You started.
I
'cause
can lie,
it's-
but
it's-
when
it's
they
a
start
deep
speaking in
rabbit hole.
tongues for you, I just look for the door, son.
What they
Right,
did, like
wait, see,
they was
hold on. All right, watch this.
trailing.
If you take the biblical definition of like what tongues was, tongues just translates to other languages. And when people spoke in tongues, somebody in the room or somebody in the vicinity was able to understand what they were saying and either translate for the people or the people were able to understand when people spoke in tongues. God gave them that power so they could administer to outsiders. When people nowadays start speaking in tongues, y'all ever realize that everybody sound the same when they start speaking in tongues? They just be saying random things.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Shut
know.
up.
Who could
I haven't been
understand
to
what
church in
these
a
people
while.
is be saying? Not a soul. So in reality, why the niggas I'm just be making noise? Because they could.
But when they start falling out, babe,
And that don't sit well with me.
I
And it's becoming with all of they little magic, this and that, but let's just
They might be
worship
really
God in the
feeling.
tradition.
They might be really feeling something, bro.
Wait, all right,
I know
watch
they
this.
feeling, but I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't really get it,
real.
because
But
by
speed
this
more than
year,
most.
by this year, I had to get invited to one church, boy, and by I had gone. I walked through the rain. I read there. I get there like 7 o'clock, right? Because
Okay, now keep in mind, everybody, Halloween already passed. Y'all giving all these scary church stories.
But anyway, I
telling you.
only gone for the food, babe. So I reached there 7 o'clock, babe. 8 o'clock gone. I ain't see no food on the table, babe. 9 o'clock gone. 10 o'clock. They started speaking in tongues, falling out. I was like, babe, I only doing this for the food, babe. 11 o'clock come, they still preaching, still falling out. 12 o'clock come, they finally finish. I say, mother.
I mean, to be fair, my church started like 11. But
Real. And plus, they might have been falling out because they was hungry, not because of tongues.
By the whole falling out.
No way. See, they be doing a lot.
Like
And
I never
especially
recorded. Like
Yes,
even when
people
I was in
complaining.
SCM, even when I was in SCM, I never got it. But like, what is
Who's in
the
SCM,
play?
man?
Yeah, bro.
What is SEM?
It's just student Christian movement.
What? Craig, you lie.
I swear to job, man. I was in SCM. I was the what do you call it? The treasurer.
That
you
makes
just wanted
sense.
to do that.
No,
That
not
makes
treasurer, the
sense.
secretary.
I thought he was the head of the choir.
the head. No, sir.
But I was director of one choir in my school too, but well, Marasek.
I don't, but that don't surprise me because I know you can sing and
I
make
feel like you
music.
probably is the only person on the pod who don't know that I sing.
Craig is. I keep telling you, but Craig is the absent father of this podcast. Not Craig.
No, Renzo.
Renzo is the absent father of this podcast.
Craig,
bro.
no, I
He don't
sing.
know.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I miss to say Craig, but y'all know Renzo don't know nothing. Man. Renzo just pop up with vibes. That's it.
But a second, that's what you want me to do, but you want me to say, hey, let me go to one of your singing wife? No.
Yeah, support. When I drop this freaking mixtape, you better download this off Spinrilla. You talking fooly?
Nigga say spin rilla.
You download.
Yo.
You better download my mixtape, bro. Hey, for real though, I'm thinking of making a mixtape. Y'all want to hear the name
What
of it?
new hip hop?
Y'all know, I dead serious. This can be the name of it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dirty Markin. Y'all think I can hit?
No.
No? I can say
Oh, that's what you naming it?
Yeah, you can name it Dirty Markin.
Oh, I guess. Must see.
Wow, these niggas.
But yeah, but you know who church famous for that foolishness too? That woman who said we get 7 good days. I ain't calling her name. Next thing
Yeah,
I
what?
podcast explode.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about, so
Really?
I don't know who you're talking about.
We have 7
7.
good days.
We do have 7. We do have 7 good days.
I love 7 good days, babe. 7.
Wait.
Nah, if you have a job.
I hope she's doing gay.
Oh,
Wait,
my
'cause when I
girl.
see
I
that
know
woman
you. That's what you
preaching-
mean.
From I see that woman by during the pandemic selling all of them things, and then she preached one gal belly far away, quote unquote. Pray one gal belly far away, but she still built like she 18 months pregnant. But this woman
That's
can't say
crazy.
nothing.
Hey, why I feel like we hating on the church, bro? Here, I don't know. We don't hate.
We ain't
we don't
hating
hate.
on
I
the
no one.
church.
don't hate on the church. I hate on the people in the church.
Exactly. I love church. I just want the people there.
This is like,
That's the same thing.
that's for the heathens.
Real podcast. That's the name of the podcast. Podcast for the heathens.
I rap for the heathens, but listen to me. I rap for
know.
the. I rap
What?
for the.
I'm muting
Brian
him.
Bond.
My mic is muted.
I muted him. I muted him. Frying pan. This Frank, we do not represent. Why everybody mute their mic? Y'all don't have to mute your mic. Y'all sound guilty.
We don't want no parts of this.
Craig, babe.
Y'all don't be out on
I'm
the
with you,
streets like me.
Leave that alone. Leave that alone.
I telling you,
Loving
a
family.
God-fearing 2-parent home, I guess in private school.
The one. Hey y'all. Guess what? The one
And I
podcast.
get out front of my yard, but
Hey y'all. The one podcast I don't have my mouse on. Craig mute button. He say some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
wait, what? I come from
Yeah.
a good loving home, which we
But
don't
see,
talk
y'all
about
don't be
these
with the
kind of
real
things.
sinners, boy. Y'all don't be with the real.
Yeah, we mute you again. Anyway, how y'all feel about this though? $55 Thanksgiving plates.
Bye. No.
In this day and age,
I
is
remember
that
when
worth it?
Thanksgiving plates used to be $15, and now they up to
I telling you,
$70.
back in
Y'all
my day.
tough them.
I can remember plates being $22.
I can't.
Like-
18, 22.
Plates used to be $15, but and watch this. For that $70, I could go to Super Value and buy all the ingredients to make everything what on that plate and still have more leave over for a couple days.
I get that.
Super value.
I can't even get big. I had to buy it big. I like maybe a little dog. See what I'm saying, babe?
I'm
You
not
buy a
doing that.
$55 plate?
But I can tell myself, I can gaslight me one time.
But Cindy have a plate for $55 and she have delivery for $60. And she
Who's
make
Cindy?
one video saying, man, real talks. If y'all can't buy my food, I know plenty of people who can buy my food.
Wait.
If y'all
Yeah,
ain't
yo.
get it, I know 'em. Real talks.
I just want to tell myself, but
Y'all stick on the topic. I gotta look for that video. I didn't know that's what this came. I didn't know that's what it came from. You know, I just saw a tweet that said $55 for a plate. You know what I mean? But
Real talks.
You say Cindy posting this?
Yes, buddy.
This on a TikTok I can find.
I don't know where it is. I saw it on Facebook. Somebody to share it out.
I just tell myself I deserve this. I work hard, $55 plate.
Cindy, boy.
That's the Bahama boys, man.
I don't care how hard I play. I don't work hard enough to spend $55 on a plate.
That's you. It's me. I work very hard. I can eat that. I had a gal maybe oneself in the body and then me.
I work hard too, but I don't work hard enough to spend no $50 on no plate.
I would say, well, there's a movie. I don't master it down. No questions asked.
Nike. Oh, I can send this to you right now, baby.
But speaking of the church, right?
What the church topic, bro?
We off that.
No, but I supposed to say something about about the topic long time, but it's a woman who in the States, where she calling around to the churches and mosques asking for baby formula.
Oh, I saw
most
that.
of the churches telling them no, but couple mosques and the mosque is like, yeah, but it just come true for the baby formula. We need to start robbing churches more though.
All right. Okay. All right. So this is a video for Cindy Patrice Jackson, probably responding to the hate she been getting off of $55 to $60 Thanksgiving plates. I wonder what on the plates. If she have steak and lobster on there, I could do that. I could get 45 and drop that. You know what I mean? But that's
not 45. That's 55, bro.
But I said I getting closer to that number. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting closer to that number.
I'd eat that big.
But like, this is what she said. I can play it for you.
Public announcement, guys. Public announcement. Nike price is Nike price. Polo is Polo price. Tommy is Tommy price. Every brand has its different price. Okay? All right? Let's get that one thing correct. All right? I am not entertaining basis and fucking Joneses, period. Just to be honest. Okay? You want chicken to buy? You go find chicken to buy. If you know somebody that has a Thanksgiving dinner that is less than mine, then you go and spend your money with them. Okay? You don't have to spend your money with me. Okay? Spending your money with me is an option. Okay? Just to let you know. And to be honest with you guys, I am well known. I am too well known to not be able to find no one to purchase plates from me. When I was in Canada.
All right. That's what she said. That's a little bit of what she said.
Someone can buy the wine.
Real, you want the world famous Cindy Patrice Jackson to cook your food and deliver it?
Jackson?
Come with the price. Dachshund. Don't get off on me, bro. You know I got a freaking speech impediment. You know that.
Fun fact, but when I was younger, and my cousin still get off on me for that. When I was younger, I was tied tongue and I had a lip.
That wasn't fun.
I definitely got over that.
Do me a favor and go clean.
I had to train myself to get over that.
Let me go screenshot.
You said that was a fun fact. That wasn't fun.
It's all
I mean, if I meet on you, can you still have it?
So I looking at the plates, man. I seeing crab salad. I seeing yams. I seeing turkey wings. I seeing some rice. Oh shoot! I seeing.
You probably just throw a bunch of random things on that plate all of the day.
I seeing big seafood stuffing us. I think that's what that is. I could see that worth $55 given how things are expensive in the Bahamas.
But we ain't saying it wouldn't be worth it, you know. We ain't paying it. That's all.
That's kind of wrong, though. You gotta support local businesses.
I can't get up.
Yeah, me and Renzo tapping in. Hey, Cindy, Patrice. This is our little shout out to you. If me and Renzo gonna pay, Renzo actually gonna pay for my food. So we willing to buy the food at $60. That's $120, right? And we gonna try it here on I Don't Know Podcast. So here's up. We can drop the bread and
I'm coming on the board.
Fix this.
When you see go see me wake up and me getting blast.
I'm not coming that day.
You what?
I say I ain't coming that day.
I promise you, baby. What? I might sit there this now, baby. Don't look at me. You can talk to me about it.
Like what? I could tell you on one shot by it in me.
On. But you see, was he Reggie? You and your one dance? I never seen a good dance more after that.
Mm.
That's his business. That was his bread maker. He let Cindy Patrice is oh, I'm not getting into that. Hey,
Wait.
so
I could be real with you, right? I feel like a lot of people just let her run on with what she running on because it still makes sense to go back and forth with her.
But
Cause
that who don't shut the fuck up, boy.
Yeah, but that's literally the only reason why I would never run on with someone like her. But you all know that I have time, but I'm not doing that bit.
John, what'd you say? But you can't hear you.
I say that's one person that I just ain't running on with. Like y'all know I have time to do it, but I'm not.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, John is Facebook famous. I just found that out a couple months ago. John is up them guys calculate up. He used to. I don't know how he
Me?
it
What did I
used
do?
to be you. Yeah.
Facebook famous?
No,
Famous. I got you right now.
but I trying to figure out what it is that I do.
What your Facebook name is, John?
I just sent it right now, but I really trying to figure out what I do.
Hey, we can let
Kenan,
him
you can
rent
talk?
we say what if I could talk?
I say if you got talk, because I trying to figure out what I do.
you have done cracking up. That's what I'm trying to say.
Kenan.
You Facebook famous?
Kenan.
Whoa. What?
Before you start, right? Let's just remember the way I find your Facebook page. Thank you.
I,
Ask Keenan how I find his Facebook.
I don't remember how you find my favorite page, man. I just remember seeing
Like,
it.
it was a week. It was like a 2-week span where I swear that Jack Keenan was on my page every day, boy. Keenan was coming across my feed like every day. And I ain't even had this boy added on Facebook yet.
I want that's AI, man.
No AI. Wait.
That's AI, man. We want, man.
Let me show you how jokey it was, right? Keenan is Keenan Facebook, right? My Facebook.
Lord.
We got a couple mutuals like between Saw and Andres, right?
Uh-huh.
With them 2-3 mutuals, like Keenan was on my page daily, and they wasn't even sharing his vibe. He just is being viral.
Anyway, I didn't remember that. I thought you could find my page because you saw it in the.
Keenan, don't go me start pulling up posts and things. Behave yourself. Thank you.
That's AI. But anyway, I want to get into a segment where we touch on some topics around the world. We're gonna title this "Do We Care?" All right, I think that's a good title for this. So Ice Spice has been featured in the new SpongeBob movie. I know most of us grew up on SpongeBob. That must have been the first cartoon.
Hold on. Ice Spice to be in a new SpongeBob movie.
Yes, she have a song.
I ain't watching it for Ice Spice. I'm watching it because it's a SpongeBob movie. Ice Spice just happens to make it better.
No. Sure. Yeah.
Now, if Coy Leray was inside of that, but you always have
that
to
would
take
work
my
if
wallet
there was
'cause I was watching it 3 times.
Would that work though? Because koi fish were in koi fish fresh.
Yeah, she could be the one to play the koi fish, but at the same time, I was watching that movie 14 times. I don't care if it animated or not, just knowing Coy Leray was in that movie.
This pretty fast, eh? But you won't even give me time to catch myself, right?
I was on my phone already.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, recipes to Tom Kenny, boy. Because I know
Real.
I know
Wait.
you wouldn't want any of the shit, bro.
He ain't dead. I'm getting he ain't dead.
He ain't dead?
No
No
Tom
way.
Kenny ain't dead. The next boy who makes SpongeBob dead. Tom Kenny just was the boy who's
The
voicing.
voice actor, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tom Kenny is doing whatever though.
Yeah, that's my dad funny. Yeah, that's
They
Steven Hillenberg. He's the one who makes SpongeBob. He died in 2018.
John funny. Yeah, John funny. John is very funny.
exactly right. He's up them guys. Hey, all right. I ain't saying that. I don't even use Facebook. That was AI he was talking about.
I even scroll for like about 2 minutes, but yeah, but you funny. But
Yeah, it ain't cool.
But do we care? Go around the board.
Care that Ice Spice in it.
Yeah.
I care about the movie. I don't really care about her. I've lost I've lost everything that I had for her, babe.
Who, Ice Spice?
Was trying to make my love for her not about lust, and she made it very hard for me to do so.
Hey, that's my albino queen right there. Albino
But
Nubian
she
queen.
sucks at music, way. Like, no.
Wait, I tried so hard to make our relationship lust free, but she really just made it very, very difficult. Because why all of your
Victim
songs
blaming.
sound the same and garbagey way.
Victim blaming.
Sheila Panty. Batty. Oh.
Like I said, try to make the relationship last free. Shut up, mate. Shut up.
You just victim
But
blaming.
her
bro.
music is sound so good on mute, way.
She got some bops. Don't care for my girl Spice.
What bop?
I ain't getting into that with this incel right now. I gonna leave that alone.
My brother in Christ. All right. This is the reason why hip hop is the way it is today, son. Niggas like you, son.
What you do? How did you contribute to the how hip hop is today? Only me?
Easy. Not liking these new niggas.
What?
You shouldn't be liking niggas at all.
All right.
Real. But what I was saying, yeah, but Ice got some bops, bro.
All right.
Oh, and I think that's what I get. Oh no, what I get on name? Is that what she named? No, what she named? Yes. That's what she named. Yeah. Huh. I feel like
Who is the Sean?
Wait, you know? Oh God, I say it in the group for a reason. But
I thought you said.
Oh, I remember. You
I
play
thought
like,
you
like
was
she
giving-
sucked too, but she should stop rapping.
Like my bad, John. I thought you was giving me an alley-oop just now.
Yeah.
I remember.
Christ almighty. This podcast is like cancelled twice. And
I telling you.
then you can, feedly on us.
Why? What happened? What's Cindy got to do with this?
Well, with all but a food.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I
say
hear
I'm
one-
willing to try it out.
I'm gonna try it too.
I hear one song from this is gal, bro, and I was like, no, but I
Touch
need
one,
you.
touch all. You gotta feel
I say no, but just climb the corporate ladder. and
a bag you cannot handle.
I want Lil Davy to bring come back with some music. Lil Davy is cultural reset.
Lil Davy, but get it right.
Van Don.
Can we leave Lil Davy in 2020, please?
Never.
Please, can we leave Lil Davy in 2020? Generational run where? Where is she running to? Where?
Van Don. Selfish. Girl, you really selfish, really.
Hold on. Speaking of Lil Davy and so forth, One of a Kind still doing the thing?
You remember you had to pay? You remember you had to pay to vote? You remember?
Wait, what?
You didn't remember one of a kind like that? No, we can't even.
You remember you had to pay money to vote?
I
Yeah,
don't remember.
I remember.
That was a scam, bro.
I don't remember. I really don't remember one of a kind like that.
Because you aren't one of a kind, maybe.
But there's some drama on that, babe.
That's the only thing I remember. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, that's the only thing I remember from one of a kind. To be honest, is the drama wise.
They all used to stay in the house and take pictures and
body.
Money and them.
Those are the bodies, bro. See,
Stand out money and call it a day.
call each other. We try.
No.
What are you
guy
used
had
to
a
air?
boyfriend and thing.
What are you even used to air?
Where?
YouTube, bro.
They used to be live on YouTube.
Nigga asked him like it's a channel, bro.
They used to, what the name you see, after they done do up their vibes, they used to have the premiere on YouTube. So everybody used to see it at the same time. You could tweet it live.
All right. Do we care about one of a kind?
No.
Clearly,
Yeah.
y'all do if y'all asking.
I kind of do.
Van Don.
Some bodies used to pass through there, bro. No kia.
Oh,
Oh. Van Don. Selfish. Totally really selfish. GG.
but you try to look for it now because I ain't like it was one or two red girls that I like, babe. But oh yeah. Anyway, we could go on to the next topic. What else do we care or not care for?
All right. Rory, a popular podcaster in this from where he from? Somewhere in the United States. He getting canceled on Twitter right now for his old tweets. He was one of the podcasters that was getting a lot of light, Joe Budden, and then the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. And now they find some of his old tweets and he was in the spaces. And he wouldn't leave the spaces. He would just let them talk to him however he was talking to them. but they was trying to cancel him for that.
Who that is?
Rory and Mal, the dudes who used to be with Joe Budden.
Oh, never heard of that. I don't even listen to Joe Budden pod, honestly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I listen to Joe Budden podcast every time they drop something. I love them.
Nah, it's a lot of podcasts that I actually don't listen to, you know.
But you know a podcast.
I don't know for sure he don't.
Yeah, he don't listen to I don't know podcast.
What that even is.
I don't know. What you gonna say, Renzo?
I feel like you should listen to I don't know podcast.
Ah!
I might. I can be honest with you. Send the link.
So, man.
You might as well plug it in right now.
I don't know.
Hey,
Plug
yo,
it,
hey,
plug it.
listen. You go, Renzo. You do it. You go, Renzo.
All right, guys. So the link is you have I don't know on YouTube as well. We famous now, okay? So thanks, my good co-host Keenan, who's animated everything. You can now watch it if you're original.
Cool.
No, see what he's saying.
Cool.
Huh?
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Be up and active. Premium.
Make sure like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Text a friend. The I don't know boys. Bark.
Call a friend, text a friend. If you message, you diss it.
You miss it, you diss it.
You see?
All right, now you plug everybody usernames. Plug everybody usernames.
All right. First and foremost, it's your host with the most, Renzo. You have that's RENZO_AUG on all
You got
social
that?
platforms. Then you have. I don't even know the rest. You have. I ain't gonna why.
Yeah, call me on 242 CALLMEJUAN 242. You know the thing though.
Greg.
I'm not plugging mine, son, man. I don't want anybody looking at my tweets, bro.
At gmail.com, and then you can hit us Keenan KEENAN_wave. You can hit me up on all my social medias like that _.wave.
Keenan Wow.
And then you get mad at me for when I say Tulum.
It is Tulum.
When I say Tulum,
You say Tulum. I don't care. I didn't live there.
but yeah, man, this has been I Don't Know Podcast. And we out, man.
But I'm looking at this one of a kind thing, but